I want to end this video by looking at what I think the future holds for me. This part is personal, but I also feel that having spoken at length in the first 3 days about me and having related to my own experiences in this final video, it does make sense to look at my future. Maybe people watching will be having similar thoughts. Some may well have criticisms of my outlook. And I truly invite any of those to put me right. Or maybe some will have no interest at all. And indeed, I wouldn't blame them in the slightest. So what is my future? Well, today I work and then go to the local. Tomorrow I also work and then go to a concert. Friday, I help at the Three Merry Lads bonfire night. And Saturday, I'm going out for a meal for my dad's birthday. After that, I have no idea. I can't plan ahead, partly because I don't know how my health will be, but also because, as with ADHD, which has many similarities to manic depression, planning does not come naturally. Work is now coming more naturally to me. So that will continue apace until I have fulfilled all client obligations before the January filing deadline. Who knows? I may even achieve it by 31st of December. My key non-vocational aim is to finish my Not So Secret Life website and launch it alongside new social media accounts and a YouTube channel. My hope is that at least one person with the condition or one member of the family gets some benefit. In addition, and as a spin-off from the site, I aim to host one or more question and answer sessions across various media, possibly one on Instagram stories, one video on video conferencing, maybe one on YouTube, in which people can ask about my experiences with manic depression. Call it a follow-up from the interview-style videos, which the questions were mainly of my own drafting. As for anything else, the future is what the future is. Don't get me wrong, I worry endlessly and continually about what the future holds, including whether it is in Sheffield or indeed the UK, who will be part of that future, which is ultimately not my decision. And moreover, when the next episode will be, whether I'll make it out of it, or even if I want to. Whilst this may seem very negative consideration, I don't think there is a single manic depressive who has suffered a significant episode who does not worry about the next time, or whether they'll want to go through it all again. It's not morbid. It's not glorification. It's just one symptom of many of the unquiet mind. In relation to the illness itself, quite honestly, I'm torn. Either I succumb to this disease and turn within, accepting there will be no further episodes, there will be further episodes, that I'm powerless to stop them, that I may or may not recover from, and try to keep people out of my life to lessen the impact. Or I consider a brighter future, filled with people, activities, and lots of risk. I know I will almost certainly never marry. I will quite definitely never have children, and I'm very unlikely to meet that significant other. That's been determined by the illness, set out by previous therapists, and confirmed in no uncertain terms by some friends. Even though all of those things have been my greatest childhood dreams and desires, recent conversations have made it quite clear that I'm simply too old, far too damaged to have such ambitions. Yet at the same time, I've met some fantastic people in recent months who've made me reconsider my worth and suggested that all is not lost. I'm therefore at a crossroads in my life, tussling with instructions suggesting I leave Sheffield or the UK, and those telling me to stay put and ride the waves. I know what I perhaps should do. I know what some expect me to do. I'm simply not sure I could survive without support of my medical practitioners, my medication, my friends, family, and those I hold dear. It is a true crossroads, and I know that whatever the result, it will be another step along the way. It's just a decision I was hoping not to make.